Good morning. Well, it's late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Just finished my pre-trip, let the truck warm up, and now I'm headed down to Alachua to Dollar General. And hopefully there will be an empty trailer there for me to grab. This is just an empty trailer move, so nothing exciting, so I figured I would just film some driving and just me ranting on stuff, since there won't be anything exciting to actually film for the channel. Y'all can just listen to me talk in the dark. Let's see, it's about 2 a.m. So everybody's going to be headed home drunk from the bar while I'm out here working. Let's see. Well, I didn't make a video for like 10 or 11 days while I sat at home doing nothing, and for some reason the channel got a lot of views. Like Wednesday I got 47 views, which my previous best for one day was like 25 maybe, and then like Thursday it was like 30 something. So far, totally, it's over 1,200 views, which I know in the grand scheme of the YouTube world is not a lot at all, but it has increased exponentially here recently. So that's a good thing. I slept all day, and when I woke up I checked Convoy app looking for a load to do Tuesday, when I'll have that empty trailer from the Costco delivery on Monday. And it's a pretty good sign that there's already 3 loads posted for Tuesday, because Tuesday is the slowest day of the week, first of all, and usually they don't post those pallet loads going to the watermelon farms that far in advance. So I'm hoping that's a good sign, that means that on Monday they will post more and I'll have a bigger selection. I don't know what this guy's doing. He just pulled off onto the shoulder. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but he's driving pretty fast to be driving on the shoulder. That was weird. If you're gonna pull over on the shoulder, at least put your hazard lights on, moron. Oh well, people are stupid. So, what else happened? Let's see. Yesterday I got banned for life from Facebook. So now I am banned for life from Twitter and Facebook. I mean, I'm used to being put in Facebook jail, but now I'm actually banned for life. The snowflakes just can't handle the truth. And I can't even talk about what I posted that got me banned, because YouTube will ban me too. But let's just say it's a certain Wisconsin kid that acted in totally self-defense. But the left doesn't care about white lives unless they are snowflakes that agree with their communist socialist agenda. And I'll just leave it at that. It really makes you think about what the future of America is going to be with these snowflakes, because they're way too concerned about stuff that is not important in the grand scheme of things. Our time in this world as a superpower will come to an end because of these damn snowflakes and their stupidity. You know, let's spend all our time and energy worrying about somebody's pronouns while China just gets tougher and tougher and they will eat our lunch. If we don't put a stop to this woke stuff, we're in trouble. Now, here in Florida, the governor just signed a law saying that if Facebook, Twitter, or any social media company bans a Florida resident for life, that we will be able to sue them. So, and now people are threatening lawsuits and blah blah blah. So, but hey, if that does go into effect, I'm gonna sue. We've got to fight back. You know, yeah, you shouldn't be bullying people on social media, and it shouldn't be like a personal threat, an actual threat. But social media has become the public square for debating ideas, and this whole hate speech bullshit, you know, just because you hate what somebody says does not make it hate speech. And that's a quote, you know, Tom McDonald says it way better than I could. So if y'all don't know who he is, search YouTube, watch his videos. I'm not a huge rap fan, but I do like his music. It's looking like I should be in Alachua at about 3:20. So, like I said, hopefully there's a trailer there. I don't think there's going to be, because they posted like 4 or 5 of these empty trailer moves, think there were that many empty trailers there when I was there last night, but we shall see. I'm fully expecting to get there and there not be an empty trailer for me to grab, so it is what it is. If I hadn't been sitting at home for the past 10 days, I would not have done this load, but I need some money, so here I am. I figured it's a couple $100 to have a nice relaxing drive out to the country in the middle of the night. I'm bobtailing, so I won't be using a lot of fuel. Facebook thing really kind of ticks me off, because the thing that I posted, the meme that I posted, was from August of 2020, and they had just recently put me in Facebook jail for 30 days for a meme that I posted back in 2016. I'm like, what are they going back through your entire history just looking for an excuse to get rid of you? You know, they say the community standards are here to protect the community, blah blah blah. My page is private. The only people that can see the memes that I post are my friends, and they all agree with me. I'm not friends with any of these weirdo snowflakes. So you're not protecting anybody. You know, it'd be different if my page was public and anybody could see what I was posting. But nobody can see what I post except for my friends who all agree with me. So you're not protecting anybody. There's the Loves, where I spent 5 hours last night waiting for a trailer tire. I'll be so glad when they finally get done with this construction. It's been going on for years, redesigning that whole interchange. see, what else can I vent about? It's looking now, I didn't see anything posted for Saturday night, so I'll probably have Saturday night off before I pick up my load Sunday night, going to Costco in West Palm Beach for Monday morning. It really surprised me about the channel picking up all those views. My my video about, you know, stay away from OTR leasing, I think it had like 153 views. So that's like my most watched video so far. And I'm not sure how that happened, how the algorithm pushed that video out to so many people, but you know, hopefully people will learn something from it. You know, they screwed me up and put me in the hole starting off, and it's frustrating because the big slowdown after Memorial Day, you know, it was the first of the month. I had already been able to pay my rent, my truck insurance, all my other bills that I have to pay, and I still had money, you know, a good chunk of change left in the bank account. And if there just would have been some loads that I could have done, I would have been able to go get my plates, because everything was paid and I still had money left over. So, but because the loads completely dried up and I didn't make any money for that long, now I'm back to square one. It's just very frustrating that happened when it did, because, well, I mean, it's a good thing it happened when it did, because I had money, so I wasn't, you know, I was able to pay my bills at least. But here I was thinking, okay, I'm to a point now where the money that I'll be making for this next week or so can totally go towards my license plate, and then boom, there was no money to be made. Just frustrating. But I made $1,400 yesterday, making $250 tonight. Let's see, another $800 Sunday night, Monday morning. I should be able to get probably another $1,000 on Tuesday. And then I really think what I need to do is rent a trailer for a month from Convoy for $900, use that money for that. That way I can book loads that pay a lot more money and have the money for my license plate in no time. So I'm really thinking that's what I'm gonna do. then when I have my license plate and I'll have that trailer for a month, I can go leave the state of Florida and make some real money. You know, because I see these loads posted that just, you know, even going up into Georgia or South Carolina pays so much more money than just staying in the state of Florida. The rates in Florida suck. Yeah, you can make some decent money coming down into Florida with a load, but anything coming back out, you're not going to make a whole lot of money on. That's just the way the business is. One good thing about being stuck sitting at home with no loads to do, I didn't use any fuel last week, so I didn't have a fuel card payment to make today. That's the first time that's happened to me. Because that comes out of my account automatically every Friday. Couple of Baker County Sheriff's deputies sitting there across from that country bar, just waiting for people to pull out of there when the bar closes and get them for a DUI. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be driving when you're drunk, but that's pretty shady. Now we're just a 2-lane country road all the way to Alachua. Let's see, 49 miles. It's a nice drive out here at night because there's no traffic, but you do have to be on the lookout for deer. Because every time I make this run at night, I mean, I see probably 100 deer every time. And I've never had any close calls, knock on wood. I've never had them like run out in front of me or anything. They're always just standing on the side of the road eating some grass. But I do see them every time I take this trip. But one good thing about doing this at 2:20 in the morning is, you know, if you do this road, if you're on this road in the daytime, the speed limit is 60. If you're not doing at least 65, you'll have a line of cars behind you trying to pass you. But at this time of the night, I can do 60, which it's not that I like going slow, but hey, it uses less fuel. So, you know, you have to have a different mindset when you're driving a truck and you own the truck and you pay for the fuel yourself versus when you're just driving in your car. Yeah, I could do 65 and it's not going to use a whole lot more fuel, but it does use more fuel. Well, I guess that's it for my rambling. Can't think of anything else to rant about. Just, we got to do something about these social media companies. They shouldn't be able to ban you for life unless you make a threat, a personal threat that would be like an actual crime. Just because you hurt someone's feelings shouldn't get you banned. You're just making America weak. And that's all I got to say about that, like Forrest Gump would say. So I'll check in with y'all here in a little bit. Well, surprise, surprise. There were no empty trailers at Dollar General. So we are at Walmart. I was at Dollar General last night and everything went according to plan, so I couldn't expect that 2 nights in a row. That would just be asking too much. Huh, I wonder what this is. It looks like it goes into there. But at least there was an empty trailer here at Walmart. It was a pretty uneventful drive. Didn't even see, well, no, I did see 1 deer. And that's pretty unusual. Usually there's tons of them. What's amazing when I come out here to Alachua, and you probably can't even see that on camera, but you can see every star in the sky, and it is just absolutely dead quiet out here. All you can hear is some crickets chirping. All my lights are working. That's a good thing. But let's just take a second to appreciate the stars and just how quiet it is out here. Even though I'm at a Walmart warehouse, there's nothing going on here right now, so it's just dead quiet. Let me see. All right, well, at least I got a trailer. Whew.
Becoming southwest.
All right, well, that's about it. Unless anything exciting happens on the ride home, I'll just go ahead and end this video here. And I will upload it when I get home, and I'll catch y'all Sunday night. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.